Hello, Already Goddess here. Thank you for clicking on this video. May this message resonate with you. Hope that the divine bring you the divine discernment, the divine guidance, and the divine assistance that you need within this message. Someone is going through a transformation, and it's a beautiful transformation. It's a loving transformation. You becoming who you are and knowing your worth. You're becoming more into who you are and knowing what you deserve. You're becoming more into who you are and learning how to love. You're learning how to go within. You're learning how to trust the divine. You're learning how to not look externally and look inwardly. You're learning how to have faith. You're finally in your life where you're letting go of things that you've been holding on for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years, probably even longer. Some may be 20, some may be 30. You're finally letting go. You're finally being at ease with the authentic you. You're finally accepting who you are. You're finally accepting your uniqueness. You're finally accepting it. You're becoming aware of the things that you do differently, and you're walking in it and you're standing in it. This is beautiful. Somebody is transforming and it is beautiful. Know that this transformation is beautiful. Know that who you are within this time is beautiful. Know that the divine wants you to know that you're beautiful. Your soul is beautiful. Your spirit is beautiful. This is a beautiful time right now. Be grateful for it. Have gratitude for this time right now. Divine is giving you so much knowledge, so much discernment, so much understanding about not only you, but about who the divine is truly, where the divine has been in your life and others, and just life in general. Divine is giving you so much insight on love, on relationships, on friendships, on energy, on life, on experience. The divine is giving you this. This is beautiful. You are awakening. Someone is really transforming. Someone has been really transforming. Someone has already transformed. This is someone past. But when I mean by past, in this instance, this just happened. You have awakened. You are awakening. How beautiful is this? This isn't a time to feel sad about any of this. You may be going through this with obstacles. You may be having obstacles along the way, but that's why it's so important to look at this with gratitude. Look at where you've become spiritually. Look at where you are spiritually. You want to know why you're going through this awakening and having those obstacles? Because it's building your character. Not only is it building your character, but it's helping you to look within and have that energy within so that it can shine outwardly. And that way, those obstacles that you may be going through in the future, you may not even have those same obstacles anymore, or you will know how to go through them, grow through them, because you have that love. You went within and you served that love that was within you. You served yourself within, and that way it's able to do what is needed if it comes up again. But please be grateful. Please be grateful in this time. This is beautiful energy. You are transforming. Accept it with ease. It's easy for you to receive everything that the divine has for you. It's beautiful. Accept it. Accept this awakening. You're awakening. Most people have not gotten to this point in their life yet. Not saying that it's not going to happen, but most people have not gotten to this point where they're awakening and they're growing. But you are. And trust the signs that you have been getting that you are awakening. Notice what you're thinking about in the times where you see certain things or when you think certain things. And please, in this transformation, please try to think the best thoughts as possible. Positive thoughts, loving thoughts, caring thoughts, thoughts that can get you out of these obstacles that you may be facing right now. Because you want to see yourself better. You not only want to see yourself better, but you want to actually be better. So your thoughts, they play a huge part in it. And who you will be in the future. So use this energy, use this time as you're growing. I know it may be painful. I know that you may be feeling, you may be grieving. Because you're going in a stage where you're healing. And you're going in the stage, you've been healing, you've been moving energy. You've been clearing out energy. You've been moving the energy that doesn't serve you anymore. And that itself is very emotional. But I tell you, please, that's why it's important for you to have some gratitude, so that gratitude can build that joy. It's something about what gratitude does to you. It builds so much joy and happiness. And get in that bubble. When you in that joy and happiness bubble, you say the words that is meant for you in your life, and you think positive thoughts within there. And you vision positive thoughts while you in that gratitude, joyful bubble, so that you can create the life and get yourself out of this, out of those obstacles, you know. But the obstacles, let me tell you, the obstacles, you may be going through these obstacles because it's things that you have to learn. So please, I ask the divine in this time, what is it that you're supposed to be learning from these obstacles so that they won't come again in the future? There's something that you're supposed to be learning within these obstacles. And you're transforming so much, and I know that you've been doing the inner work. I know that you've been healing. I know that you've been doing what is necessary for you to move forward, so that I know that the divine is going to give you the answer that is needed. And I know that these obstacles isn't going to play a part in your future anymore. That's how beautiful you're transforming. You're doing this right now, and you're doing it with love. You allowing this change because you really want better for you. You really want better for you. You really out here breaking those generational curses. You're really out here, breaking free from these bondages and energies that's had you stuck and stagnant throughout your life. I don't care how young you are or old you are. Transformation and growth is beautiful throughout your entire life. Allow this change. Continue to allow this change because it's beautiful. You have been detaching from people. You've been trusting the divine. You've been letting the divine flow in your life. You've been clearing out all that energy that don't serve you. You've been surrendering. You've been listening to your intuition. You've been allowing the divine to give you the guidance and the discernment and the truth. You've been letting the truth. You've been listening more for the truth and not a lie, or you've been listening more to the truth that is in alignment with you, and you've been grounding yourself. And with all this comes freedom. This is beautiful. You've been on your path and you've just been focusing on you. This is beautiful. You've been setting the intentions because you've learned that you want to walk with intentions, and then you don't want to walk in delusions. You've decided that. You've been going within and loving that inner child. You've been asking divine for the help that you needed. You've been having the faith. You've been going deep within. You've been letting the divine flow in your life. You've been saying no to fear. You've been saying no to doubt, and then when they come up, they try to sweep you, you sweep them right back where they need to go. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You choosing to experience, and you learning to be more compassionate for yourself. You're learning to be more compassionate to others. You're learning to know that this is experience, and that each and every step that you're growing. You're learning to not be so hard on yourself for every little thing that you do, that you may do right or that you may not do right. That is courage. That is courage to do that. To not judge you or anyone else. To have compassion for yourself and everyone else. To have love for yourself and everyone else. That is courage. You are expanding. With that comes expansion. It's beautiful. Please know that with all the things you've been doing, it's been the right action. And it's guided you here. Because you are transforming. You have transformed to a new level. And even if you're let's say you are transforming, you have transformed in many ways within the transformation. So you've transformed in many levels during this transformation. Isn't that beautiful? How else are you able to see the things that you see? How else have you been able to let go? Letting go is not easy. So if you've let go of things, you've moved some things around to let go. You've been grounding yourself. You've been taking the right actions that is needed. That's how you're here. And that's why it's so beautiful. You've been going within. It's been tough. It's been hard. You've been grieving. You've been healing. It's been hard. It's been tough. But guess what? You've been doing it. You've been moving that energy. You may have said to yourself, okay, look, I never done this before. Let me just try it. I tried being angry. Look where it got me. I tried being this way. Look where it got me. Let me try this way. What's it gonna hurt? And I really just think that it's beautiful. It's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time. So allow yourself this time to continue to transform. Continue to allow the divine. Continue to ask the divine. Divine, thank you for this transformation. Let the divine know. Divine, I see everything. And go into details about what you see have changed. Because when you do that, the divine brings more change, more evolving, more transformation for you. Because you're showing that you're aware. You're showing that you're aware. You're showing that you really want this. Remember, always ask the divine. Continue to meditate. You've been meditating. You've been doing the work. You've been moving the energy. That's what I meant to say. You've been moving that energy. You are extraordinary. And this is how you're going to be able to be that unique person, the extraordinary person that is meant for you to be. Because you chose self-love. You chose to detach yourself from people, places, and things. You sacrificed. You gave true offerings to the divine. You didn't let fear or doubt stop you from doing this either. You went within, start trusting divine source, and you got the moving. And you start seeing through those fears and illusions. You start seeing right through them. And it's beautiful. That's how you're here. May you stand in that light. May you stand in that love because it's beautiful. I'm so grateful that you came here, and hopefully you were able to listen to this entire message. May you have a great day. May this message bring love, light, and healing and guidance to you. May you have the right discernment for you to guide you in this time. Continue this transformation. It's beautiful. Thank you for listening.